I started a company more than 25 years ago. In fact, we honor God as CEO of that company. But I grew up in a tradition that didn't lead me to a true understanding of who He was. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on the Word of God, to be honest. One year, an employee gave me a note at Christmas, and it said, "Steve, I know you've given your company to God, but have you given your heart to Jesus yet?" And that really struck me, and I started a quest to be able to understand my CEO better. Then one year, I had an associate invite me to the No Regrets Men's Conference. And it was an incredible experience, from the worship music to the speakers speaking truth into my life through every word that they spoke. I left the conference that day more excited about knowing my CEO, my God, than ever before. In fact, I made such a strong point that I invited my brothers, a couple of brother-in-laws and some nephews, and I said, "Mark this date on your calendar next year. You've got to be here." Later on, we invited our two churches, and they brought hundreds of men to the No Regrets Men's Conference over the years. This ministry of No Regrets doesn't happen by itself, by the way. It takes a ton of year-round work and preparation, but it also takes money. We've made a commitment within my company. We allocate 20% of the company's corporate profits to support ministry anyway, and the No Regrets ministry has become a recipient of some of that financial support. So I encourage you to take a look at your own situation and look at the impact that No Regrets Ministries has had on your life, and consider making a donation. It might be $100, it might be $1,000, or you might be one of those fortunate ones that can afford $10,000 or even $100,000. And I encourage you to reach out. Let God lead you through your heart to support the No Regrets Men's Ministries.